Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Everton against Roma. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Where to from here? Coleman floats one over. It's a long forward pass. Nainggolan. Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. James McCarthy. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's always going to be the keepers. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Out to the left it goes. It's got through to him. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Well played, he saw that coming. Lennon tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Oh, glorious footwork! Firmly met. Lennon. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Thrust towards the front line. And it's Dzeko. It's Dzeko! Just off target.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Deulofeu plays it out to the wing. Fired in from distance.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Spoon forward. Pjanic tries a through ball, managed to get it away. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Barry, Pienaar, it's Pienaar, and the through ball is intercepted. The pass. He's through. Dzeko. Goalkeeper's ball. Baines drives forward with purpose. Pienaar. He's in! Baines looks to dink one in. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Sekou Keita gets it away. It's a loose ball. Pienaar pushes it out wide. Away from immediate danger. Towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Looks like a good ball through. Lennon
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special is going to be needed.
Seydou Keita. Out to the left it goes. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Dzeko. Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Roma draw first blood here.
Well, let's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
And out to safety. And it's Pjanic. And it's half-time here.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Roma leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. Roma carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Pjanic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. James McCarthy. Looks to slip it through. Barkley finds himself offside. Oh, not quite. Baines. Stones. Barry. Baines. Barkley. Lukaku. Passes it through. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Lukaku. Nainggolan with a good steal, well played. Jagielka cuts it out. Coleman. Forward it goes. Roma just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. James McCarthy. Fine defending there. Lukaku passes it through. He scores!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Lukaku, he's off on a marauding run, and a second time. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. The outcome could so easily have been different.
And that was one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it.
Mirallas. Roma still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Goes for goal! And it's Mirallas. Deftly done. Oh, good interception. Aimed forward. Now the pass. Played out wide. Howard catches it safely. Well read, he sorted that out. Lukaku with the ball through. Back out it comes. Big chance here. Lukaku has a goal! That is wonderful from Lukaku! And the comeback is complete! So that goal then.
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Everton go into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Barkley. Lukaku. Deulofeu. It's Deulofeu! Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he could have made the game safe had he converted that. Such a big disappointment.
Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, he's broken through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. Mirallas! The home support won't enjoy that. Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
And it's El Shaarawy. He's had a look, and in it goes! Roma are level! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
James McCarthy looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Roma got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Barkley. And he's made certain that won't get through. 4 extra minutes added on. Mirallas with a delicate ball. Seydou Keita, Mohamed Salah, Dzeko, looks like a good ball through. El Shaarawy gets flagged offside. And it's Mirallas. Lukaku looks to slip it through. Forwards, and that's that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Roma against Everton. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique... And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish, because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Everton trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Pienaar. Roma being made to look sloppy in possession here. James McCarthy. Spoon forward. Deulofeu passes it through. Pjanic, Perotti, Pjanic, Digne drives forward with purpose. Digne looking up to see who wants it. And it's Kone. Roma looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Perotti, ball's loose, who's getting there? Pienaar, and the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Coleman pumps it upfield. Pienaar. Who's ball, who's going to get there? Pienaar! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Nainggolan can hoist it clear. Roma scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Baines. Pienaar. Lennon. Barry gets into the right position to intercept. James McCarthy. Coleman. Pienaar. James McCarthy pushes it out wide. Tries a through ball. Barry. Baines. Aimed long and direct. Deulofeu with the ball through. Keeper's ball. Coleman does well there, alert. Perotti. Now it's Dzeko. And he's through on goal. Castan. Digne. And it's Pjanic. Pjanic. James McCarthy. Pienaar boots it upfield. It's a throw in. Jagielka, aimed forward.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
And now they can launch a counter. Tries a through ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Baines, now the pass. Baines looking to run onto it. Deulofeu, it's Kone! And he's there to hoof it away. Perotti, well, they could break here. And it's Pjanic. Sees it out of harm's way. James McCarthy. Deulofeu. He's made sure that that won't get through. There's the end of the first half.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Roma leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Mirallas. Deulofeu! Back of the net! The second half off to a spectacular start! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Everton get it back again. Everton cannot keep hold of the ball. Seydou Keita. Pjanic takes control of it and he's on the move. Away from immediate danger. Seydou Keita positions himself well and cuts it out. Mirallas passes it through. Barkley, oh, he's broken through. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
It's a loose ball. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Now it's El Shaarawy. It's a long forward pass. Salah, he's onside. Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Oh, it's such a pity that, because it would have been a really, really stylish goal and he pulled it off.
Looks like a good ball through. Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? Goal! Roma! And they get themselves in front! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, he can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Roma go into the lead. Looks to slip it through. There's the ball in. No, that's not going to find its target. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's El Shaarawy. He's away! Looks like a good ball through. El Shaarawy. It's come loose. Out to the left it goes. Roma still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Deulofeu. Barry tries the route one option. It's gone for a throw-in. Just about up to 75 minutes. Baines. Barry. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku with the ball through. Oh, it's come off the upright. Seydou Keita. El Shaarawy. Stones. Now it's Deulofeu. Driving on, he could shoot here. And Mirallas! He scored!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Mirallas with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Goal! Roma! And they get themselves in front! Perotti versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Roma take the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Barkley. Now it's El Shaarawy, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Stones passes it through. Here it comes. Deulofeu. Keeps everyone guessing. Mirallas! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Jagielka. Who's going to make this theirs? Cut out in the nick of time. Barkley pumps it forwards. Deep into stoppage time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Coleman tries to get it forward quickly. Nainggolan, and the through ball is intercepted. Pjanic, now it's Perotti. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. El Shaarawy. Barkley is a clever pass. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Roma have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
Well, that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drew.